Well, I need to turn that alert back on so that I know that it's actually recording.
At the light, turn right to stay on Colorado 14 West.
Back in Fort Collins, Colorado, motherfucker, yeah!
Continue on Colorado 14 West for 3/4 of a mile.
Never know what you might get. I've done recorded this shit a million fucking times before. Kinda like it up in here, it's nice. Trying to make it to Shut Creek gas plant today before lunch. I know one thing, I gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of this lane. Too much of a fucking crevice.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto US 287 North, North College Avenue.
Oh, oh, goddamn. Yes, I know I gotta clean that
Take
windshield.
next right onto US 287 North, North College Avenue. Continue on
Oh,
US
bug.
287 North for 3 miles.
There's the hemp supply again. Yep, there he is. Old Randy done made it to Fort Collins. That fucker had a fucking football helmet on with duct tape on it. God, there's a lot of bums over here in Fort Collins right now. Oh, I got my radio back working. I replaced the fuse, turned the CB on, and turned the JVC off. It hasn't popped yet. If I run the JVC, it's just gonna pop. I took it out yesterday. I looked at the connector. It's got a mic hookup in the back of it, and the antenna for the radio down here. But if I turn it on and run it for just a little while, it's going to blow a fuse. That's all for Fort Collins. It doesn't matter how many times I come through here, it never fails to impress me up in here. This is Owl Canyon. I've made videos on it before, but not with the GoPro. Maybe I did use the GoPro. I can't remember. Take it back if I end up having a deadhead all the way back home. Shooting down south to Saratoga, Wyoming, taking 70 eastbound into Denver. Got some really beautiful scenery up in there. I've never been through there though. I've seen video of it. Yeah, I love it up in here. You don't get that right there in Louisiana. I'm sorry. of me. I can't have no delays right now. I want to get this shit there before lunchtime. Because I need a yay or a nay on what the fuck I'm going to be doing after this. To be honest with y'all, this might be one of my last, if not the last, long haul y'all ever see me do. Until the Transparency Act gets passed, money gets back right with the brokers, which is going to be a fucking miracle. There ain't no point doing long haul right now. There's a high probability, just like the last couple of times I've been up here. As soon as I'm done at Kimmerer, probably going to get the order, just head on back to the house. At 1,726 fucking miles. That's a long deadhead right there. And I am hoping that this is the last load going to Shutt Creek Gas Plant in Kimmerer. I'm making money. I'll make $1,400 off this load. But this kind of shit right here is what's going to run Jamie's ass into the fucking ground. Fucking place you want to be to have engine problems. It's like he's purging something out of the fuel, or he might have ran out of fuel. We get to the part of Owl Canyon that I like. I'm not going to waste all my video running down I-80 today. Y'all done seen that. I just like getting video coming through Owl Canyon. I love it up in here. That 5-0. Baby, climb. I got shit tons of micro SD cards with video on them. I ain't never shown y'all. I still got a shit ton of video from when I drove the Volvo. Without the ability to combine the videos, it's kind of, can only do one at a time. But now that I got Splice, the only troublesome part is I got to catalog every damn thing. Figure out what's what. Like I just posted 3 videos of me going through Roswell, New Mexico. They didn't do too good, but now I could have combined all of them into one video. I'm still trying to find a micro SD card. I've got several that are missing. I got one from Sturgis 2020, one of me at the Iowa 80 truck stop, truck museum, and what the hell is that? Walcott, Iowa. I got all kinds of good video from up in there, if I can find the motherfucker. I got video of Chicago, me going to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Got that naval base, but I can't show y'all that. That's classified. Into Wyoming right now.
Welcome to Wyoming.
Like the moment you cross over into Wyoming, everything just plateaus out. What I'm really hoping I ain't got to do after Kimmerer is run to fucking Salt Lake City, Utah. If I do, I'll get you some good video of that. It's beautiful going into northeastern Utah. That's it. It just planes out once you get here. Guy's got a pretty sweet little logging operation right there. That's all there's to see up in here. Just stopping up here in Sinclair, getting some fuel. Well, he's got some strip loaded pipe. I clean the windshield to the best of my ability. I ain't got 30 minutes to stop and clean the fucking windshield the best. Showing an ETA in Kimmerer for 11:45. Like I said, I'm not filming the whole journey down I-80. Probably ain't even gonna turn the camera back on until I get into Kimmerer. I only got 6 pieces. 3 of them are pretty large. That shouldn't take too long to get offloaded. Call Lori and see if they got anything planned afterwards, because if not, I'm beginning to return Deadhead immediately. I get a start today, I could be back home by Sunday. Then I'll do the 34 and take Monday off.
Take the next left onto West Curtis Street, Stockyards Road.
So once I get up here to I-80, I do not plan on slowing down till I get to Kimmer. I'm sorry guys, I got to go. Wyotech is just back there.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I had a buddy of mine, Josh Patton, who went there years ago. He drove a 1985 Z28 Camaro all the way up here. One that I would later buy from him for 800 bucks. Wish I never got rid of that fucking car. Once I jump on that motherfucker,
The I-80 West ramp.
I ain't stopping until I get there.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-80 West.
Speed limit on this motherfucker is 80 miles an hour up here. See how many
Continue
miles.
on I-80 West for 226 miles.
226 fucking miles till I get there. Alright, we'll resume this once I get to Kimmer. This happened. Like that fucking parking lot up there's lost power. We about to come to a fucking complete fucking. My battery died. Just gonna try and get y'all some shots coming into this motherfucker, but the battery died on it. I don't know why the battery has such a short lifespan. It's the only drawback to the GoPro is the battery does not last long, even when it's brand fucking new. Just waiting on them to show me where they want me to be at. Look at all that pipe. Shit tons of it. Waiting on my unload crew to get back from lunch. Oh, when I tell you I'm tired of this fucking run, like no bullshit, tired of this fucking run. See how stupid I can get this hat on my head. Right there, that feels properly fucking ghetto right there. 1,721 fucking miles from Walker, Louisiana, up here to Kimmer, Wyoming. Had to stop and think for a second. When we first started doing this load, I mentioned in a previous video, the money at least matched the miles. Got a missed text message from somebody. 12 hours away. What? 1217 Concordia, Kansas? Tomorrow? 12 hours away? Concordia, fucking Kansas. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Thomas at least got a fucking load coming out of Saratoga. This probably, it ain't no probably, this is my last over the road run. I get back, probably just gonna clean the truck up and go turn the motherfucker back in, because I can't afford to do this no more. Until the money gets back right, I can't do this shit no more. Yeah, the Transparency Act inevitably goes into effect. I don't know when. I know it's been passed, but I know it hasn't gone into effect yet. Until that shit goes into effect, where the brokers are not raping the line haul altogether. Ah, fuck. What the fuck's in Kansas? And why do they always text me when I'm out of the fucking truck? It's like they know when I'm out of the fucking truck. See, this is another reason why I've got to quit fucking OTR. It's made me so goddamn bitter. I wouldn't like this fucking 4 or 5 years ago. I was happy when I was doing this, but then again, I was making good money back then. This deadhead to Concordia, fucking Kansas, to pick up some bullshit load that I can guarantee you is going to have the fucking tarp and run to fucking God knows where, fucking Alabama or Florida for like $300 going to me. That's prime example number one why I've got to get the fuck away from OTR. And I'm taking it to the extreme, to the point where I'm ready to just turn the truck back in, start going looking for some local work around where I live in Southeast Louisiana. Hauling gravel, sand, dirt, hauling trees, I don't know. Something where I can make a halfway decent check each week, good enough to pay bills, have a little fun afterwards, take care of the family, put food on the table. Because this is probably my first long haul of the year. I gave up long haul last December, the last time I ran up to this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the travel conditions. I'm done with the shitty driving. This shit ain't worth it right now. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know that I preach all the fucking time. If you want to get into trucking, might want to hold off on that dream for right now. Until shit gets settled down, trucking ain't worth fucking getting into right now. Go be a crane operator, go be a drug lord, go be a gigolo, go be something. Just don't get in the fucking trucking right now. It's not fucking worth it to me. Alright, I gotta figure out where the fuck Concordia, Kansas is, and see what the fuck's going on there. I'll holler back at y'all.
Use the left lane to take the ramp to I-80 East. Continue for 1 mile.
to fucking pull in, motherfucker. Y'all know I don't ever pull in. I'm going here and get something to eat. Fix that this afternoon. Get the little chime back on it fixed again. I'm on my way back to Laramie. Got just enough time to make it back to Laramie, if not just a little bit before Laramie. I'm not going to Concordia, fucking Kansas, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I videotaped this. I can't tell you how many times I videotaped this right here. It's nice up in here. That's about all I can get out of coming to Wyoming. Good news is that the pay increased. I'm making nearly $1,700 on this load that I just brought up here to Kimmerer. Makes things a little bit better. But there ain't no fucking freight. Well, there's freight moving out of this area. There's just, it's not taking me back to Louisiana, and it's not paying worth the fuck. A lot of it's going back over to fucking California, Oregon, Washington. Places I really don't give a fuck about going to. Got nothing for me in the morning, I'm commencing the deadhead, buddy. I'm taking my happy ass back to Louisiana. 'Cause I don't give a fuck right now, baby. Nice little shot right here. Thinking about heading south from Saratoga. Going on that run I was thinking about going on. I'm just taking it in because I will not be coming back up to Wyoming. That's what I told Lori a while ago on the phone. I love the scenery up here, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful up here. For my line of work though, flatbed, trying to fucking move freight and make money off of it, it ain't worth my time. Y'all want to see some really good shit, y'all should go to my homepage and click on my videos and scroll all the way down till you find the Wind River Canyon series. I got 4 videos of me going through Wind River Canyon in central Wyoming. Oh, you'll love that. Y'all really got to be working on both sides of the bridge at the same time. I should have tooted at her so she sprayed some fucking water on my windshield. Y'all pretty much done seen all that Wyoming has to offer from my planet. If you want the cool shit, you gotta go central or south of here. Yeah. Try and catch up to this train up here for y'all. Long ass trains running out here. Ain't nothing prime in a model. Sea cans galore. I just wanted to show you how to train. my fucking caps is gone. I'll put that on the other side. Oh! I had to stop and fix that real quick. I was losing coolant. Once that sensor detects low coolant, it starts derating the truck. Start losing power and it slows down, and I can't be having that shit right now. Alright,